Okay. Audio is here. We are here. And item is here. Alright, sounds fine enough. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
Hello.
Sorry, still need to do audio testing. And we are back in Pokémon Legends Z-A. We have no Lucro today, although we may have Lucro tomorrow. So, very good prospects. Also, we have Poultry. Hello, Poultry. Okay, now I've completely forgotten what the hell we were doing, but I remember we were doing something.
You still haven't traded the
Nope, not a bit.
Kadabra.
We're gonna end
You
this
really
series.
need to do that.
We're gonna end this series, and on the last episode, I'll eventually trade the Kadabra. And we'll get
Trade
it for
the Kadabra.
one. Oh, no. Get back in there. And
That's
we'll
not
get,
the right one.
That's not the right one. I'm not used to using the Pro Controller, which I'm using because the Joy-Cons are dead. Okay. Let's see. I think my party is otherwise good. Yep, there's no rewards. Okay.
I'm gonna get surf. You'll be able to go across water pretty soon.
Yeah, maybe. All that water that surrounds the place.
Yeah, all that water.
We'll be able to go on the canal. Okay. Right. We were doing quests, including Babarnic.
Right.
Yeah, that thing, and Mega Mawwow.
Wait. Did we already get the third one?
Yeah. We got the third one because the third one is Mega, our party member.
Right.
That is still the wrong button. I really wish they'd take the home button and put it way near the bottom. And same with the camera thing, or the mic thing, or whatever it is. Just like get it away from plus and minus. Okay, there are no quests on this side of the map. There are a few here. And a few up here. So, I guess we can go here, get that quest, and then walk down to the Mega Mawwow. Hello, sir. Hey there, think you can help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my client. You think you could be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. XL Go-Goat. Okay.
We literally saw that the other day.
I believe we did. Now, the question is, do I have an extra large Go-Goat? Where is Go-Goat in here? There is Skidoo. There is Go-Goat. And medium. So, yeah, we would have to go and find it. And I'm going to guess.
I think that was in 14.
That's what I was going to say. It's either in 13, 14, or 15.
No, it wasn't in 14.
It was probably in 15 then. Because 15 was the pain in the ass one.
Yeah, that feels right.
Let's go check out the pain in the ass. Which is no closer to not being a pain in the ass.
What do you mean? You got, like, a level?
Yeah. Hey, Pumpkaboo. Who do I want to send out? One. Oh. That's not going to count.
Nope.
Complete kill doesn't count. But yeah, how are you doing today, Poultry?
The world has reset.
Fair enough. I understand
Understandable.
I understand a bit tired.
There's Haunter.
There's a Mega Banette. Do I have Banette? Who's seen me? Ah, Hunter. I do not have Bane. Okay. Oh, okay.
That is such wild news. I disagree with you moving this direction. You should be heading to the direction.
Well.
Of the cleared area. Exactly.
Oh. Actually, that kind of works. But not for the reason.
You
Yep.
You and that sword stance.
Double hit. Okay. Other one. It's not working. Okay, I got it. I think I was hitting the wrong button.
Well, is it... It's right stick, right?
Yeah, I was using the D-pad as opposed to right stick. D&D update. Player accidentally blew themselves up with 20 kegs of gunpowder. 180 D6 fire damage. Oof.
What a way to go.
Well, if anything was left of his corpse, I hope the local police arrested him for like terrorism or whatever. Like, holy crap, that is not okay.
You're assuming that the party member is responsible for this action.
To be fair, is that a bad assumption?
No.
Come over here. Come on. Did it reset health? It looks like it reset health.
Want to try to heal?
Oh, wrong button. What I'm thinking. Oh! Oh! Yeah. They should be arrested for terrorism.
Well, I tried.
Like that's so unfortunate. I'm using a super at this point. Very, very dead. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't expect anything else. I can full heal now. Okay, all that to say, though...
I was wrong about...
Yeah, I think that's the wrong area. However, we did get through the two main guys we were trying to get. Although I don't think one of them was Banette.
Yeah, maybe
So
it was a daytime.
yeah, I think it was a. Dang it!
You are
It's because I want to
pushing
hit
that
plus, and
button.
plus is right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a daytime.
Just hit plus then.
You know, I want to. If only it wasn't
Why don't
immediately
you?
next to the button I'm trying to hit. Okay. Is there anything else I want in here? You can stop eating out. No.
Doesn't appear.
Okay, we're getting out of here then. I mean, I don't know, Poultry. Your campaign could have a wish spell or something. They could become very, very wished back. Oh, it doesn't. I can't break the one inside.
That's a different area, don't you know?
Yeah.
Cafe action.
That's true. What's the cost differential on that? How much cheaper is it to hire an NPC to revive a character than to use like a wish spell or any other revival methods?
Don't use wish. Wish is a bad metric to
Sure,
compare
wish is way expensive, but like what I'm saying is like it would. Is it cheaper? Usually, to just hire an NPC to revive you rather than doing the revival yourself. Because I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't understand why it would be cheaper.
I'd presume it's going to be comparable. Anyways, I'm running around with 2 Pokemon that are dead, so I should probably... Also, how in the... Oh, right, because we warped to 15. I was like, how the hell did we cross the entire city? Yeah. Labor cost.
Labor cost.
Yeah. Hey, Nurse Tired. Wait, this... Is this a different... Is this normally the one that's Nurse Tired? Something seems wrong here. I don't know.
I'm uncertain.
Yeah, just something feels off. Okay. Anyways, let me get this berry or... Oh, it was a berry. Okay. Stop pressing that button.
Every button aside from the right one.
Because I don't... Look, fine. Here, I'll hold the controller in front of the mic so I can stare at the controller and make sure I don't hit home. Okay.
That's still not the right button.
Well, yeah, but that time I wasn't actually trying to hit the plus button at that exact moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I've realized I am very hot, and it's because I haven't turned the AC on. I'm going to turn the AC on.
Dying due to heat stroke or something. Still forgets to put on the AC.
Well, look, I have my stream shorts on. But that's only so helpful. Okay. Right. I forgot. This guy wanted the extra large Go-Goat, and we were trying to find it. Where the hell is a Go-Goat? There's one in 12. Maybe that's the one we were thinking of. So I'm assuming you have to have an alpha, though, right?
Yeah.
Because like you probably could find a extra large non alpha, but I think alphas are always extra large. This guy is not an alpha. And also, I don't know that he's extra large. Like, does this look super big? I don't think so. Does this look super big? I don't think so. I'm gonna wait for day. I think when it resets, we might get a different alpha, because I think I'm gonna go outside first. Ow. Because I think I remember the alpha go-go being one of the two alphas.
day.
So, yeah, in the day. So, we're gonna move back over here and notice that there's an item in this fence.
We're just going to get distracted by that for the rest of the night.
We've got plenty of time. Ah, I see.
I don't know. You're getting notifications saying nighttime is ending.
Yeah. See, brand new day.
Dawn, dude.
Okay, and now we wait. Oh, hey, Dino Gecko. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, he's no longer a Dino Gecko boy. He's a Dino Gecko man.
Is this like is this your part of your evolution tree?
I mean, clearly. Is not becoming an adult a part of everyone's evolution tree?
I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's still not
I
alpha.
don't think it's assured. Pretty big go-goat thing.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't think it's any bigger than this go-goat.
Yeah.
But like, we need big go-goat.
There's an alpha bomb snow.
Yeah, but that one was already here.
Well,
Yeah, I wonder if there is a specific spot to get it. Because my guess is that anytime they ask for one, there is a specific spot for it.
right.
Also,
I
is there
know we
any
saw
other...
it. Could we go back to, was it 15?
Yeah, 15. Somewhere around this area. Okay. Metal Dino Gecko. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, ignoring this for now. Because there was this guy. I remember him.
Bee drill.
He hasn't seen
I
us
remember the
yet.
bee drill. Okay, so it's not here.
Nope.
Well, there's no need to fight this, though.
No, there is.
Right? Wait,
I haven't caught this guy.
what?
Oh, wow. I forgot that Psychic is that bad against the... I haven't got this, and I still haven't gotten the... Fuck off! You were
Well...
from four things from behind. How the hell did you not? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's just a bee drill here. And it is attacking me. Are you dead? Yeah, I was gonna say, we should be not spotted anymore. We don't need to revive. Well, maybe I will. Why not? Okay.
You know, I don't like the fact that it says
It's
a
stuck!
critical... Ampharos, no!
Well, Ampharos is gonna die because everyone else is attacking it.
Yeah, this area is just too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, throw out a mega.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. We'll take Swords Dance, and then Slash. And then, oh, it died. Okay. I attempted. No, don't get poisoned. Please die.
I agree with you, Dino Gecko. Like, there should be, like,
And it died.
a better term for older bro than older bro, because it's like, it seems so anime, you know? It's just like, older bro!
Well, I mean, that does scan with the point of everything, but... Okay, come
You're
on.
just a,
Oh,
you're just an anime fan.
At first I thought it was dead.
What?
It had like 1 health and I thought it was dead. Okay, are you dead enough
What
now?
caused the dizziness, though?
Come on!
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, getting out of here then. Right, I'm spotted.
Alright. Bob. You know, we could just call him Bob.
Have you ever played any movie tie-ins games on the channel before? Yes, Younger Bro has played several of those games. If you're asking if I personally have, not really. There might be a couple. I guess it also depends on what you define as a movie tie-in game. Yeah, see, this person is normally Nurse Tired, but this was not the same person that we were seeing earlier.
Yeah.
Does Nurse Angry get tired if you talk to her at late night?
Maybe it's just a different person.
I don't know. We have another Nurse Tired.
There's 2 of them? But their expression is their entire identity.
It is. That's the wrong button.
Stop pushing that button.
Nurse Joys have shifts. Good. They need time off. Okay, we're going to start going over to the mall a while. But yeah, I need to find wherever to get that Go-Goat. And now I'll probably have to look it up because I have no idea where the heck it could be. Okay, it's past the entire substation. Oh, there's a thing up here. But yeah, because for example, I enjoy playing the Hamtaro video games, and those aren't exactly what I'd consider movie tie-ins, but I mean, well, or TV tie-ins, but like there was a TV show for it. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon now. Does this count as a TV tie-in? I guess the TV itself would be a game tie-in. I don't know.
Remember the Nurse Joy episode from the OG Pokemon series? I do not recall that
Excuse
episode.
me, miss. Are you by any chance the oddball of your family? I mean, they're all clones of each other, Gecko. That's a plot point. That every Officer Jenny is a sister of another Officer Jenny, they all look the same. And every Nurse Joy is a sister of another Nurse Joy, and they all look exactly the same. Like that's not even like fan theory. That's just the plot. Which is crazy. Just 572 brothers and sisters that are all identical clones.
Oh no. Mr. Joy must be a busy man.
Oh, didn't press soon enough.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Can't disagree, although Finn's not happy about it.
Some bug is gonna burn me.
Okay, I'll have to go further away. Okay, got that one. Okay, that'll do. Nothing over there. There's one here, and I gotta do a drop down again. There's another... What's up here? Oh, is this where we're going? This is where we're going. Required. Canary. No.
Ah! Going right through. You know... I don't understand why you would say that. Like, I'd be, like, very sad about this. Like, Mr. Joy deserves happy, right?
Yeah, like 573 times.
Well, no, he doesn't need to be married that many times.
No, he just needs to be happy that many times.
Ew.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we haven't considered. Maybe they're not clones. Maybe it's literally just that... Maybe it's just that as soon as they, like, they meet somebody, they, like, infect them. Maybe this is a disease.
It's a super dominant trait.
Yeah, it's like something like that.
Oh, no. Mawile, huh?
Mawile. Now... I don't know what the best play here is.
That means that they're just normal NPCs.
Yeah. Fire and ground are going to be your best bet. Well, yeah, but with what mega?
Well, you can use G attacks, plus attacks.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Does your fire move have a plus?
I think so. Well, actually, I don't know. We switched the fire move. Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Might want to give it a try. I mean, let's see how it goes.
Apparently, when Mega Mawile evolves, its defense and special defense go up. It's going to be tough. Not to crack. RME imminent. Let's make sure we're ready as can be before we try and tackle it. To be fair, Gecko, we used to have other names that we occasionally used instead of older bro and younger bro, but we don't go with those anymore. So yeah, you can just use OB and LB because that'll work.
I mean, can I call you just OB?
No.
Fine, I'm taking Poultry's idea. I'm just gonna call you Nissan.
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 I am. Okay, I don't remember what the button was. Was it plus?
It's plus.
Okay.
It's a plus move. Needs a plus.
You plus the plus move. Yep, that's fair. Oh.
Well, it works. It's just you're in a bit of a dire situation.
So I am.
I think that this is a really good look for a Mega.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to switch Pokemon. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of switching.
Thank you, Talonflame. Where the heck did you go?
Well, that's the thing, Dino Gecko. I think I disagree with you. I think that since they're nurses and stuff, they're the real money bringers in the family. So it's like, yeah, I guess being a trainer is more exciting and stuff. What? But like, they have a very important job. You need to revive.
Wrong Pokemon.
You may want to buy some max potions.
Oh, hello.
So why isn't this just like a valid evolution for Mawile?
So here's the thing. Initially, I would that was my thought. It's like, we'll just make this a evolution. And it's not that it isn't. It's just very similar to Mawile. So it's like, it would be a very close evolution. Not that Pokemon doesn't have evolutions that are just identical, which is insanity, and I hate. I'm going to use Swords Dance again, because I don't know if it's no longer active.
Get that Phantom Force. Boop.
Now, here's one problem with Phantom Force. It does sometimes disconnect me from focusing on the Pokemon. Actually, I can put you away, and that doesn't cancel my,
Remember to dodge.
Yep.
Yep, there you go. Sometimes money brings you joy. I don't know. I think that it inherently does bring joy because you are Nurse Joy.
Yeah.
It's in the name. You're legally obligated.
And it's gone.
Didn't you? I don't think you changed anything.
Pokemon can't faint. The Pokemon's not here.
Manantric fainted. Oh man. That rollout.
Whoop.
Huh. Would rollout have a miss condition?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm
None of those
phrasing
are
it.
good.
It's like, do Pokemon moves that would normally have a less than 100% chance to hit have the ability to miss even if the Pokemon were to hit? Or is missing just entirely dependent on whether your Pokemon hits the enemy or not?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Man.
I think we'll be fine. I'm not doing this the most optimally possible.
Yeah, I think that, like, hiding the Pokemon during
that
those
phase
sections
is it's just required.
It's just common sense because it's like,
Get the heck out of here.
you don't have direct control. You're not able to exactly dodge everything, and the trainer can easily dodge stuff.
Yeah, way easier.
Oh, we're back. We're back to your choices. Have you picked your pseudo yet?
I have not. We got Mawile. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually really like Mawile, like Mawile. So it's good. Larvitar is a step away from evolving. That you're not wrong. That's how you do it. Your Pokemon did great. Here, I'll give everyone get everyone healed up. But man, everything's a real mess now. The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. I made a huge mistake taking out that loan, huh? Don't worry about it. Well, that's nice of you to say. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and the people and Pokemon. I like the fact that Urbane would normally be the like main character in a game, and he is not, mostly because he makes stupid decisions, and the main character of a Pokemon game is not allowed to make stupid decisions.
That's right. You can't do bank fraud. That's Urbane's fault.
Yeah. On that note, I gotta go help. Go do some people helping. I heard their angry folks are planning to take to the streets, and I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Wait, So are you assisting in the protesting? Are you like what? How are you helping in this regard? Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? Yeah, sure, but okay, I'm not getting answers to those questions.
Nope.
But no, I just need to spend some time looking at all the Pokemon I have access to and trying to figure out a new team. And then figure out what Pokemon I'd switch out from that new team just as soon as I get a certain Carbink evolution. But that's beside the point. What the heck is going on
Stop
down
being
here?
salty about that.
Huh?
I said stop being salty about that.
I will not stop being salty about that. Diancie's a great Pokemon. I'd put it on my team right now. They won't let me because it's a post-game Pokemon.
Well, maybe you just need to get to the post game, and then you can enjoy Diancing.
I'll do my best.
Wait, really?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's look at that Pokedex.
Yes.
Oh! I did not know that.
It has Mega Soul Cannon. So it gets Ultra Solar Beam. So what we should probably do is evolve it and see how Solar Beam works.
Don't we? So wait, are you saying that we should just try out the Solar Beam?
Yeah, because we got Solar Beam, and we've not actually tested Mega Evolved Solar Beam.
No?
No. Alright.
Slap some Dazzling Gleam. Is there a fairy type move that steals health or something? That'd go with our
Crazy build.
funny theme. Draining Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah! Heron.
Fine, if you guys are gonna insist. Ow. 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 Did you attack? You're
Stop
attacking?
attacking. Stop attacking the one that's knocked out.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that it would allow you to continue targeting that Pokemon with attacks, but
You
I guess
just,
you have to because
Continue a boost.
yeah, I guess you have to allow that because otherwise you couldn't use Pokeballs on it easily. Meganium over here being like, I will destroy you all.
We're just after Onyx.
Yep. But I gotta find where they are. Also, who is attacking me? Oh, there's an Aeron over there.
Ron? Okay.
Nope.
If you do find an Onyx, I would suggest not using Meganium on him.
That sounds like a great plan. I'll consider it.
Oh, the Excadrill's angry with you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's did you already get the flying Pikachu?
Yeah. I got a Mulga.
Oh. Oh man. Too bad that's not really effective.
Yeah. Super not very effective.
Stop attacking dead Aerons.
Well, to be fair, I couldn't actually attack the one that was alive at the time either. Okay, we got
No.
one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that ain't gonna work.
Ice?
Use Flash Cannon.
Is this a good idea?
No.
Aeron. So.
Okay.
Don't use Brick Break.
I will use Rock
Use-
Blast. And Mega Horn. And it died.
No. Yep, there you go.
Alright, we got Onyx.
Are we done with this area?
I think so. Yep.
Okay.
So that means
So
the only ones
all we have
left are
left is-
15. With those two.
Is those two.
Yeah, that's it. We should
All
check
right.
if you can even learn Draining Kiss. That's fair. Disarming Voice. And Dazzling Gleam.
Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Dazzling Gleam's a pretty good choice.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of Leech Seed, because Leech Seed seems slow.
Yeah. I mean, Synthesis is also slow, though. So it's like, I don't know which of these is technically better. Like, Dragon Killer. We already have a Dragon Killer. We have
If you-
Ampharos, who has Ice attack. And
I
could
think
have a
that-
Dragon-type attack.
I don't agree that having a single...
And Fairy-type attack.
Okay. I think that that's a reaching a little bit.
We're always reaching. But yeah.
I think I agree with
Switch over.
Mega.
There's Dazzling Gleam. But yeah.
this more than Leech Seed.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know which of these does more.
Here's the thing. I bet Leech Seed is better against Mega Battles because that'll just like get you passively.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah.
Let's try continue with Leech Seed and change out Synthesis. And that's the fun thing. This isn't like a permanent thing. We can just have fun.
Yeah.
And try stuff out.
Alright. Before they see me, we're getting out of here. Yeah. And let's go over here. And we'll do some of these quests. Or at least get them started. Oh, by the way, Finn, I may have, I forgot to tell you. I may have crashed our stream the other day.
Oh.
We were doing our stream, and during that I was testing the program, and it ran for like a good, I don't know, minute. And younger bro was just like, "Oh, the stream crashed." And I'm like, "Oh, that could be a problem. Maybe I shouldn't try running this extremely intensive code while the stream's live."
Oh, I see. I mean, it is pretty intensive code that you have. I'm sorry, I'm not able to really help you any further.
I mean, I don't know that I'm able to help me any further, so it's just like I'll make do with what I got.
Yeah, like I can give it another look, but I don't.
I think you're
Oh.
good.
Gecko's right. Do you want to make that a plus move?
Oh, I suppose I can make that a plus move. I mean, most of them get made into plus moves by just using them long enough, so you can just do it for free. But I don't have any plans to like use any of these seeds otherwise, so.
I mean, is that true? You
Yeah.
just get it for using it?
Yeah, but I think it's a while. Because no move starts out as a plus move. They all earned plus move. It's like you can see Aerial Ace is not a plus move yet, but it will become one eventually.
I thought that plus moves. I think that TMs do not give you plus moves.
That's
Well,
possible.
if it learns it naturally, it is a plus move.
That is also possible. I cannot speak to it. But we can go over here.
Yeah, we can just go to Justice
and then punch people, punch down walls.
Plus moves are the best. Yes, yes they are.
Ivar!
Hey, Josie. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Punch down people with Meganium's stunning beauty. I don't know that I would say that Meganium's Mega is stunning beauty. It's mid. It's not bad. It's just mid.
Look,
But
it could
Meganium
look-
on its own,
look,
sure.
look. I mean, it is using that. I agree with that, Gecko. It is using Dazzling Gleam.
That's fair.
Wait, no, Gecko. Not Dazzling Gleam.
Oh no. That's a
Oh
problem.
no.
But no. I mean, look, you're not wrong. Meganium using Dazzling Gleam, like, it's pretty strong. Bayleaf using Dazzling Gleam, a little bit stronger. There's a reason that the Dazzling Gleam wasn't a move until after Ash's Meganium left.
There's no hope for us. The Gleam has got us.
Yeah.
Right where it wants.
Could
us.
Could Ash have withstood Meganium using Dazzling Gleam on him?
No.
Oh, hey.
Well,
An alpha Pepe. Hold on. Oh, right. I can't use the... Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be catching an alpha full Pepe. Oh, use Wish. Hold on. Okay, I didn't need it.
wait. Is the Seed of Mastery underneath it? Wait. No.
Nope. I don't think it's every single one of them.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
All
maybe.
right.
Anyways. Yeah, we have an alpha red and an alpha red Floette. No, that was also Floette. Never mind. Go away. You are not needed. Yes, I could have evolved it into an alpha Floette, but I don't care.
Where are we headed?
That's a good question. Let's find out. Okay. Let's go to
So,
here.
yeah.
Let's work our
Well,
way
hold
around,
on.
get the 2 quests. Nearest quest is up and around. Okay.
That's it.
Where's the nearest entrance to the sewers? In Blue Park? No. That is so far away.
Maybe it's
Because isn't the entrance over here in Blue Sector 9?
maybe. Well, let's see the other entrance down there. Well, let's see.
Here?
Let's see the other quest. No,
Oh,
the, other
quest. Okay, yeah. Understood.
And see if perhaps that opens up a way into the sewers. Because there was some drop-offs inside the sewers that we weren't able to make use of.
Yeah. Gotta pick up all the items.
I don't think. Well, here's the thing to keep in mind, Gecko. It's like, yeah, an alpha child is smaller in comparison to like. I mean, it's going to be larger than everybody else inside of the kindergarten.
I mean, look, okay. I can't speak to Pig, but I think Finn might kill you for the gator comment. But more importantly,
Howdy face.
more importantly, it's more just that the flour is a bit much. It's like I kind of wish they did like a bit less flour and a bit more of something else.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have not seen any of the other megas, Gecko, so I don't know what they look like. Anyways, what you looking at? Let me guess. You want to use this Holovator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. We're going to insist on using it. I got no choice but to battle you. You know that we beat the shit out of you the last time with no trouble, right? If you're dead set on using my Holovator, we're going to have a Pokemon battle. Better be ready to lose. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Isn't it a little weird to be like introducing these guys like mid game? Like,
Okay, here, we're gonna...
seems a bit late to be introducing your Rocket team.
I mean, it's okay. Like, I don't think it's anything super special. Roselia!
All these poison types are killing my boy.
Nope.
I think that the solar beam is nice and fast though.
Double kill. It's not good. That's okay. It is not okay.
Why are you doing this?
It's the lowest level.
It's the lowest level, then maybe you should have used it against the other two.
Well, I didn't know that it wouldn't be good against this one.
What do you mean? It's dark type against the psychic
Yeah,
type.
but I didn't know at the start of the battle. I was like, we should look at the flower and see if the super solar beam thing works well, and it doesn't. I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Okay, so this is one of those all the grunts look the same game situations. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular Holovator, but I insist that you use it 1,000,000 times if needed. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so you can go up and down as you please. It is also a second stage evolution, that's true, and I do need to get the third stage via trade. That's the wrong one.
Not again! What are you doing?
Pressing the wrong button.
You're pushing every single button.
Nope. And sure, well, I'll use a normal potion. Why not? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, bully those level 10s, Kadabra. Show them your great intellect.
Oh.
Do this in the reverse order, I guess.
Well, yeah. The best order. Reverse boss order, best order.
Start at the top and make your way getting all the items down.
Yeah. Started from the top and then I failed.
We didn't fail. Now we're here.
Yeah, but started from the top and now we're here. It's just sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleared all that off. But
Time to
none of
go
this has
back up.
resolved our significant problem from earlier, which is that we need to try to figure out how the hell to get into the sewer. Oh, wait, was there one here?
Oh, you're
This
right.
sewer.
That was a. That means that it's. Actually, hold up. If you don't go back into that area and check the middle of the area. Not this area. The blue area. Blue 3.
Like in here?
Yeah.
Sure. Fastest warp would actually be from here.
Yeah. Specifically, check the east side, and see if that helps.
Will do. I'm going the wrong way.
Well, I mean, right way in terms of the story, wrong way in terms of going to where we're trying to go. We need a jump button.
Just a small one. Shush, Grunt. I'm not talking to you.
Alright.
I can't go that way. Let's try going around. There's a Shuppet we don't need. Please kill it. Oh, there's another Shuppet. Please kill it.
This isn't a Nuzlocke. They're fainted.
Okay, please faint it.
Okay. So I think it's across the way.
Over there.
Isn't there? Yeah. Do you see that lower entrance there?
Yeah.
I think if you go left, that goes down.
We're going down, down, down.
Like, I like Metagross, but I like Alakazam too.
Oh, hello.
Why are you here?
Do you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. You just watch. With the camera up at my side, this scheme is going to get hotter than hot. Aha. But I need some help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Literally anything. Okay. It's not a different sewer. It's just a different sewer at a different spot, or the same sewer at a different spot. So this was the
there was
jump
like, there was some elevated areas.
Yep. UB. Ultra Ball. I did get confirmation, by the way, that it is exactly the same evolution method for Inkay. So it is just evolve it with the switch upside down. So it is impossible to do while in...
Gumi!
Maybe.
Yay! I love Gumi.
Gumi's good. Here, problem is, Gumi is Mono Dragon. And I believe it is definitionally the weakest dragon of all.
Well, like...
So, would it be fun to play with? Absolutely. But do I want that specific dragon? I don't know. Also, where the heck is this guy? I just assumed he'd be in the new area.
Did he just go back up?
Oh, he must be somewhere else in here.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold up. Did you just finish the thing? Is there like literally no side quest,
Yep.
and that's just like, hey, let me show you an entrance?
I can't imagine. That's not what it implied. Let me...
Well, yeah, because like he's like, hey, I'm gonna do my business venture and all that good stuff. But
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
gonna need to go up because I actually can't see any missions. Here's a critical problem. I cannot see missions that are not in the sewers because this counts as in a different map entirely. So I literally can't tell.
Are you pushing the right button?
No. In the sewers. Yeah, it says in the sewers. I'll just force it to be the one to
You're
focus on
right.
and see if it suddenly tries to tell me he's down here. Yeah, now it just suddenly says, hey, by the way, he's over here.
Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, that definitely was not there earlier.
Nope.
It's super strange.
Wonder if Ivor's sister's down here.
Nah. Why would she want to be by herself?
Can't imagine. Let's just save all that. Here, so you come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you only to show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready for a battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up. Sure. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Hurrup the Collector.
Hurrup. Cam hurrupt.
Well, that was a double knockout. It was not a knockout? Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, that's all that's ready. Or all I really need. How is that not a knockout? Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera up sauna. In the sewers.
In the sewers.
I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera-Up's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera-Up sauna.
No.
Perfect business idea.
No. No.
You want to do that down here. You may have a point. While it's true this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here.
Ah!
Oh no, the Pokemon are happy. Scrappy!
Oh no. Look.
No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in the nice moist heat. Maybe they could use a Camera-Up sauna. Yeah, but they don't have Poke. Well, all right then. I'll make this a wild Camera-Up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy.
Such a terrible idea.
I feel like we should get ourselves an alpha Camera-Up. See, that's something I've
We
been
need
wondering.
to get Officer Jenny and arrest that guy.
Because here's the thing, Gecko. The main reason that I have Talonflame is because I'm so used to the old games where, well, I have to have a flying type move because I need to use Fly. But we don't need a flying type anymore. And so it's like, I could just go Fire Ground. I don't need Psychic. I mean, yeah, and I could also just be me and just be like, but go Fire Psychic and just get rid of Kadabra. But Yeah, gift flying to something else. That's also available. Yeah. That does mean we can't use Garchomp, which I think I'm fine with because I don't want to go Garchomp for Cynthia reasons. Yeah, and I think I'm going to probably keep Absol for other reasons. So, like, this is likely possible. Actually, let me put these in order of what I'd swap. Starter stays, Boys stays, Absol probably stays. So, Ampharos is a dragon, so it does mean I don't need a dragon. And Mega, 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 Mega now. Mega, Mega, but I don't want it. Probably not going to use Tyranitar in that case. Because it's already ground. So yeah, this kind of becomes an alternate. If I don't go with Camerupt, I'd go with Pupitar. I have a... Oh, right. This is the Alpha Fletchender that I no longer need. I can put you over here. Yeah, here's the thing. You're not wrong that that it is stronger. However, I do also have to think of Mega designs I want to look at. And here's my problem. I like Mega Camerupt. And I'm under the impression... I really like Mega Absol. And I've heard some things that makes me not want to take Absol out of the party. So, yeah, for reasons I won't go into. Ampharos I like, the Mega of.
I mean, at this point, let's just be honest. Are you going to level up Kadabra into Alakazam? Because, like, if everything is about megas, then that's
Yeah.
a real problem point.
Shit good or shit bad? Because I am interested in it. Okay. Because I am at least interested in seeing what the fuck it looks like. But not necessarily going with it. Yeah, I might level it up just to have a Mega here, but I'm not, it kind of doesn't change the fact I kind of don't want to go with it. Gyarados' Mega is, like, garbage. I will not even ascertain it.
What about Audino?
Huh?
What about Audino?
Mega Audino. Oh, hey, we got Surf. Yeah, I don't need explanation of that. Give me a second. Let me go to the Pokedex. Like, I'm not in any way interested in Mega Beedrill. Or Mega Manectric. Frankly, or Mega Electros. I like Mega Absol, though. Mega Mawwile's cool. And it's also Steel Fairy, though, is the thing. So it's like, it would be another fairy.
You have... Man. You can't have any of these wires overlapping each other, huh?
It's not none. Can I can't remember. We can't look at Mega Skarmory any further. Cause like
not until you get the
yeah.
Skarmory.
I might
probably what's
Oh yeah, Mega Chandelure is a thing. That's not bad. I'm interested in Mega Skarmory because like Steel Flying is a pretty good combo, and it's gold. It's cool. But the other problem is I just don't know how many megas we have here. Like, we obviously don't have half the fucking page. So.
I wonder if we buy them from the store, if that will allow us to see them here.
That is possible. Let us see. We have an ability to buy some of these.
Man, I can't believe that the game is just like, all this water is definitely clean, guys. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, imagine wanting to
Like-
sauna the sewer water.
Oh,
Like-
gosh.
It's so awful. Let's go to this Pokemon Center.
You want to go to Q Inc?
Well, I was going to go down here first because I wanted to make sure we got all these.
Oh.
Because I can't remember if we did. Did we start your quest? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Oh, right. I forgot.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna cost.
Medicham, Gengar, Abomasnow, Scizor, Garchomp, Steelix, Kangaskhan, Charizard X, the only good one, Charizard Y, the completely worthless one, and then Blastoise.
Is it bad? I'd be interested to see what Kangaskhan does inside this game.
I mean, it's not a bad play.
I mean, I know. I actually remember that one when we were going over some of these.
It's fine looking. I think it's just pure normal though. I don't think it adds a type. But it's just
it'd be
fine.
really funny to see like baby Kangaskhan fighting.
Since they won't let it be a Pokemon for reasons.
Well, you can't punch babies. You can only punch baby Pokemon like Cleffa or Pichu and stuff. That'd be crazy.
And I'll come back when I get some money. Let me run back to the Pokemon Center.
We should double check if those appeared in our Pokedex.
Will do.
Okay. Also, the fact that Charizard gets two different types.
Yeah, this is one of the things I don't agree with as a concept, and I've mentioned it many times. Let me do some selling. I don't think Pokemon should get more than one Mega, and frankly, Mega Charizard Y is garbage. Like, it is literally the same typing as as Charizard. And Mega Charizard X is just, but what if it actually is a dragon?
Which is what everyone wants.
Yeah. So it's like, I literally do not understand why it's a thing. It's like they said, well, we don't know if you really actually... Okay, we have 18 Seeds of Mastery. We don't know if you actually want it to be dragon, so we'll give you the option just in case you really don't want that. And it's like, no, everyone wants that.
Who's saying this?
Get the fuck out. Okay.
It's such a mistake for Charizard to get two different ones. It's just, especially, it's like...
It does not look
clear
like it, unless
favorite.
they're not in order. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, okay, you can see. We have these stones, and we do not have the Megas.
Okay.
So we do have to see them.
Understood.
But it does show us having them as long as we have... I assume it shows us we have them as long as we have the Pokemon and have Mega Evolved it. Because we have Hawlucha, and so I think we can do Mega Hawluchite. But yeah, now I will say, and this is something I've said for a long time as well, I think Pokemon should just accept the fact that people love shadow Pokemon. Like, I would argue there's some Pokemon in here. Like, I'm fine. For example, this is a good one. I think this is not a great Mega design. I think this is a great shadow Pokemon design. My argument is, if you want to give them 2 Megas, that's fine. Go one that's the primal light side direction, and go one that's the shadow dark side direction.
Sure.
Because then you can do whatever you want and say, oh, well, Charizard Y is the primal light side one. It's boring as hell, and you should improve it, but it's the light side one. And then Charizard X is obviously the evil shadow dark type one.
Consumed by the greed of dragon.
Yeah. But it's like,
I mean, at least that would make sense at that point.
But you need to make it a unified system because otherwise you get stupid crap like the one that is slightly spoilers, but I've talked about it already, so whatever. It's the one that the game box art has like shows off, which is the thing the DLC's based on. So when we get to the DLC and get to see what they did to fucking Raichu, I can tell you they ain't gonna have done a light and dark with that thing. But I haven't actually seen the full designs. I just know they exist. We have gone in these shops, surely. I'm pretty sure these are the first shops we went in. Oh, right, I passed the Stone Emporium. I am still gonna buy some of these stones. Specifically the Kangaskhanite. I don't think we have Kangaskhan yet, do we?
Mm-mm.
Satchel box. Wish minus search. Okay, here we go. No. So we'll have to get Kangaskhan first. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like Pokemon's trying to be Digimon, and well, I don't want to say that they're not as good as Digimon about it, because frankly, Digimon's not as good as Digimon about it. They're
You always gotta throw those Digimon strays, don't you?
a little bit. But yeah, point being that, like, I think both games, when they try to do this, don't do the best job of it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's like I've always said, Mega Charizard X is the only good one. Dragon type's the objective choice. Why would you ever go with Y? Why did you make it? But if you have a light and dark series where every single one of them can have a light version and a dark version, then Charizard Y makes more sense. Look, Gecko, I'm working on it, okay? I can't play Time Stranger because A, I'm playing this, and B, Time Stranger's too close to this. I wouldn't play them back to back. Like, as soon as I am able to play Time Stranger, I'll play Time Stranger. It is on my very, very short list. Item up here. Full heal.
Ooh, Tia.
Icy wind. Okay. Anyways, oh hey, little baby. Where to? We've gotten most everything else. We're still missing the 2 Pokemon here. Although what the heck is one of those? I thought that the one in the top side was what's his face? I don't see it right now.
What?
Is the one in the top side not the evolution of this? It's a Scolipede?
that one's the evolution of the one in the bottom
Yeah,
left.
so I think that's Scolipede.
Yeah.
What's the bottom one? Like, is that supposed to
Wait,
be Beedrill?
Oh, you're right. That is Beedrill.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have seen them. That is
Okay.
true.
That Gecko. We played Cyber Sleuth, like relatively.
No. Gecko is saying that Cyber Sleuth is 7 to 8 years old, and that the franchise has progressed since then.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it is an older game.
Oh, I thought he was saying that we played it.
No. Yeah,
Okay,
that is
okay.
also what I initially thought, and then realized. I was like, no. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. How many games have come out since Cyber Sleuth? I know that Time Stranger is the newest game. I know they've had Survive. How many other games have came out in between? And obviously, I'm not including Hacker's Memory in that, because that does not count. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So, yeah, because I've seen, like, Finn has played personally Survive. So I've seen Survive.
Behind you is a colorful screw, by the way.
Oh, you're right. How do...
Make a pin on this on the
Yes.
map, and then
I think it's...
and then we can just go our own way.
Yep. Oh, it is a Larvitar. It's like...
Oh.
And there's one in front.
It looked like when it looks like a Lavatar and it's colored like a Lavatar and it rock slides you like a Lavatar.
Yep.
It's a Lavatar.
I'm sorry, Larvitar.
Aw. There's another colorful screw.
Bad to mid animes back to back. Yeah, and like that's the thing. So it's like I've seen Survive, and I would say that that's pretty similar to Cyber Sleuth. I wouldn't say that there's been any like significant upgrade between those two games. Unless you include the concept that they're not digital anymore in that game as a upgrade. But, like, it is what it is. Like, this has been... I'll be a little bit blunt on this one. I think for Digimon, like, for Pokemon, the games are it. Everything revolves around the games. For Digimon, I frankly don't think that everything revolves around the games. I think that the anime has always been more central to Digimon than the games have been. Like,
I don't think you can make the argument that Pokemon is pure of this.
not pure of it, but it is very obvious that like the games release the Pokemon. Every single like they are the major event, and you tie the anime around what's going on in the games. So it's like
I think that there's been plenty of events outside of the games that have been incorporated into the games. I mean,
I guess it depends.
I'm not a strong enough in my Pokemon knowledge to be able to argue this.
Yeah.
But I definitively believe that this is not just a single monodirectional system here.
I don't know that it's necessarily monodirectional, but it's very clear that for Pokemon, the games are the main thing. Stuff might get added from other sources, but the games tend to rule the show. When it comes to Digimon, though, I don't think that's true. Given that, like, the games are not what introduced new Digimon. They just literally throw them on their website. Like, sometimes new Digimon aren't even added to any property.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. I'm just running around right now.
Okay, go back. Hold
on. Where am I headed? Where was I at?
Okay, just head backward a little bit. Stop throwing balls and just... Yeah.
There's a ladder. Oh, right. I
You might
remember.
wa-
We were going to the pen. Let me make sure there's nothing up here before I do that. And there is.
There's another colorful screw on the other side of this. But anyway, continue your point.
Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
I think that's an above only. 'Cause I don't think I can get that. But yeah, all that to say though, it's I think that for Digimon, they haven't. It's the games are important, but it's more Excuse me? What am I standing on right now?
The game. I don't know. When is the Pokemon anime going to talk about when you use your Rotom to float your head up into into a friggin' obstacle course?
No, it won't.
The trainer just loses consciousness.
It will not.
Bash.
That ain't gonna work.
Hour.
Okay, so we can't roll out of that.
I don't think we can get.
Yeah.
But continue on in this building. Head left and see if we can. No. Yep. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
See if we can get on. Oh,
Listen.
there's another one. Yep.
Right there.
But yeah, so I think that's the thing with
easiest
Digimon,
one.
is it's that they're much more willing to say, hey, these novels are going to do stuff with the Digimon franchise, and it's going to be important. Here's going to, so it's yeah, they'll introduce stuff in the games, but yeah, it's okay, instead of doing 2 games, we'll just do 3 anime and all these visual novels, and we'll make changes to the franchise, but it's okay. Yeah. Here's the TCG. We'll try to be like Pokemon. And it's yeah, but the Pokemon TCG is again based on the generation of the games generally. I don't know what. Oh, hey, it's the alpha. Where? Okay, it's back this way. Hold on. I'm gonna get away from this alpha before I do this. Okay, where is this at?
Okay, it's to the south.
Okay, it is to the south. Sorry, it's for some reason that marker is not visible to me. My brain is just filtering it out. Okay, it's up here. Oh yeah, this looks fun. So yeah, all that to say, Gecko, I understand your point that I'm judging Digimon I didn't press A, based on how it used to be. However, I would argue a bit that I don't know how much I can possibly know about it since I only play the games. I think that I'm judging it fully based on the knowledge I have.
Yeah. I think that we need to avoid a roll, and we just need to do a bounce up there.
Maybe. Let's see.
Would you call this a bounce? A double jump?
A flutter.
Wow.
Assholes.
Wow.
They are rude. Yeah, exactly. Which I agree with, to be clear. We'll go from the side. I think that the TCG is a good idea. And I agree that it also definitely helps them say, hey, let's stop being inconsistent with our art style. There are, Finn and I have looked through pretty much every Digimon, and, one of the ones, I can't remember what it's called, it's the green slug thing that looks like muck. Not a slug, but Numemon. Yeah, thank you. There is art styles with Numemon where I'm I almost don't hate you. because it is consistent with all the other things in that generation. And I'm like, I don't like you, but at least you look like you belong here now instead of being a third fucking art style, completely different from everything else.
Okay.
Okay, we got that. Let's try to focus a bit and head off to this barb article. It might have been the Digimon World art style. I am not 100% certain.
Didn't you have like a specific game that you were pulling all of your art from?
Yes.
In your giant Digimon project?
There was a game, and I'll try to look it up during the
Oh.
cutscenes. Where the hell do I go for this? I guess I'm just looking around this building. I'm going the wrong way.
Could go up that.
Oh, that could be.
Wow. Oh man.
But yeah, there was one specific game's art style that I was like, oh, this is actually great. Okay,
What?
roll.
Oh, I disagree with that.
Well, I guess I'll get this
Alright.
item while I'm here.
You know, it was funny. I was thinking about like older bro was like, "Hey, do you want to play something for the channel or something?" And I was just like, I think it could be fun to play like some of the Digimon World games.
Okay, apparently I can't get on this roof.
Well,
Let me try
that
going
ladder.
that way.
Digimon World redigitized, recoded.
That doesn't sound like it, but I'm not certain.
How many re-releases must we go suffer through?
4.
Another thing that I think that Pokemon has nailed in the head that Digimon hasn't done is being able to reuse your Pokemon from game to game. I think you can get across.
I think so. Not like that I can't, so I'm gonna have to just jump.
Maybe there's a different, easier way.
I mean, it looks doable, though.
Why would you though? Well, that's because I like complaining. I am a big I like Digimon. I'm not like really knowledgeable on, but I like Digimon. I always liked the concept more than Pokemon, where it's like you have a partner as opposed to you have a partner who's different from you, external to you, and is able to talk to you. That's how Digimon should be. That's the idealized Digimon game. So I really appreciated like 5 because it took that in stride.
Okay, so
And
yeah, I think that's definitely the play here. So let me run.
I don't think you roll.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
think
saying.
rolling loses you too much height.
Yeah, roll is good for distance, not for height.
Yep.
Hello,
Hey,
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot. Why would I use maxed out Ultra and ruin? Okay. Well, I mean, that's true, but at the same time, it's like you can
Down here?
you can when you transfer Pokemon, the goal isn't exclusively to like always break the experience.
Yeah.
It could just be as simple as I want to play with this Pokemon during this run through.
Yeah, honestly.
You literally
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
You literally don't have that option to you
Yeah.
inside Digimon games. You have to find Digimon naturally through the game. Meanwhile, in Pokemon, if I want to give myself a level 5 Chansey and say, hey, this is going to be my Chansey playthrough, I've never played with a Chansey before.
Yeah.
Well, you say that Digimon is about experimenting, but it's only experimenting within the subset of Digimon that you have access to.
Yeah.
Inside Pokemon, as soon as I have access to a trading station, I can experiment with every single Pokemon in the Pokédex of that game.
Yeah. I was going to say, and to actually go in the other direction, I think that there's because this came up a lot during the Pokédex cut, when they finally stopped putting every Pokemon in every game. There were a lot of people that were actually arguing to keep them all in every game because they play Pokemon like Digimon. They say, no, this is my partner. I play with them in every single game. You are saying that is not an experience we value. And so it's like, there were people who play Pokemon where they're like, we want the Digimon experience, that were screwed over by that. So, like, Pokemon has the value in that way to be able to play either way. If you want to experiment with literally anything, you can. If you want to play with one Pokemon for every game, you can, until the last 2 generations. So it's... Yeah, frankly, to be unfair to Digimon, the best Digimon game is a Pokemon game. If they want to make a good Digimon game, start with Pokemon, have one partner, and go from there.
But, like, that's gonna really wreck... Oh, Staryu and I are gonna give us all we got.
Yeah, I'm trying to quickly jump to the Wikimon page to try to see what the art style is.
I'm not trying to insult you. I just disagree that the only point of transferring Pokemon is to bring your level 99 or level 100 Charizard and just win the game. I'm just saying that... Wait, maybe he's insulted by something.
Oh. Hold on. Sorry. My apologies. How did I insult you? I'm busy trying to get the art style that's good.
I guess this Barbarnacle is our light at the end of the tunnel here.
Okay, I found the art style that I liked. It was Digimon New Centuries. I think that's one of their cleanest art styles. Survive is also very clean, to be clear. They're pretty roughly the same. But DNC is a very clean art style. New Century is Chinese only. Then the Chinese did it better, and they should put that over here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
The art style is that fucking good. Like, it is clean as hell. Like, I'm not saying bring the game over. I mean, bring that art style over. And I guess they did with Survive, because it's borderline the same art style.
I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbarnacle.
Wait, hold on, wait. Barbaracle is a Diglett? Yeah, Gecko, and that has been my problem with Bandai and the Digimon franchise, frankly, for quite a long time. And I am glad to hear they're changing that mindset, but they need to stop treating Digimon as, well, we release it in Japan and then think about the US after the fact. I'm sorry, you want to be anything like Pokemon? Pokemon live releases to 20 different countries, languages, on day one. You want people to like your franchise? How about you put English voice acting in every game at launch and release the games at the exact same time in the US, and maybe also remember to make your all your web pages for your games be in English day one. And then maybe we'll fucking like your franchise more, because we can read it. Like, that has legit pissed me off for the longest time. Because, like, I'm glad they finally got their fucking website in English. But for the longest time, it was, let me use Google Translate and pray I can read this website.
Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. A barnacle becomes rock and fighting type when it mega evolves.
RME Eminent. Yep, we already read
So
that.
you and I are going. I guess I'm gone.
It's the same line. Yeah, and that is good. I think that is a good direction for them to head, because it's like, if you're gonna voice act stuff in Japan, then you need to also be thinking at the exact same time, we're also voice acting this in English. You probably should also do it for a couple other languages, like Spanish is also really big, but like, yeah, they need to really stop thinking of us as a second-class language for these games. So, yeah, I am very glad to hear that. I'm going to use Dazzling Gleam.
Mega Barnacle, like, I don't like the look, but it looks intimidating.
Yeah, I understand it. I don't necessarily like it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Nazura kind of look.
Come on, go.
Man, that's you may not see the.
Nope,
you need to get
yeah,
out.
I was failing to let go of the targeting reticle. I recognized it. Yes, restart battle. I recognized it as I was being hit, and I was like, I'm not going fast enough. Start again, because we can definitely get through this. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Gecko, I don't think that Cyber Sleuth is that old era. Like it's not like brand new modern era, but like it's not that old. But yeah, I am very interested in the newest era, because like it sounds cool. And if that's where they go with the franchise going forward, then I will have very few complaints.
Well, I'm sorry, I doubt that.
I doubt that, frankly.
You have so many opinions.
I am very strongly opinionated.
You'll find some way. You'll try.
I will
You'll
try.
try.
Let me be clear. I will try. I mean, yeah, it's almost a decade old, but like, Digimon World is like 3 decades old.
Yeah, I think that the main problem here is, like, by defining, like, okay, let's say that, let's give you that it's a decade old. I could play any of the old Pokemon games and still have a good time. Like,
yeah, they are still.
If I'm playing Gold or if I'm playing Ruby and stuff, it's just fun. And it's consistent throughout the games. That's probably the biggest downside of Digimon, is the never-ending change.
Yeah.
And if they have perfected the formula, that is something to be worried about, is that Digimon always thrives on change, and maybe it's going to change out of this perfect formula. I think that is a valid worry to have. Not intended, but that was still pretty good.
Leech Seed, please. Thank goodness. Fuck this boss. Hey, Mr. B, how's it going?
Hello. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Please let
So-
me evolve. Thank you.
I didn't know that, is that reflect or light screen? I can't ever tell the difference.
Get out.
But it affects both Pokemon. Do you see that? Run! Run
I'm
away!
running. Oh. Where'd it go? Well, we're using it that way.
Killed 2 out of the 3 Botanical.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah!
Get out of
Man.
here. Yeah. I mean, look, I will say, I'm not gonna disagree with Gecko, though. For example, that is my entire reason for not liking Ocarina of Time as much as everybody else does. Because it's like, it's over 2 decades old. It is.
I disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's an all-time classic.
It's an all-time classic, and it's an all-time classic that if you released it today and analyzed it today, it is not a 10 out of 10 game, but that's how people treat it. They idolize it as the greatest game, and it's like, it was the greatest game 20 years ago. It is not that anymore. There are better Zelda games than it now. It's still great for its time. It's not its time anymore.
I disagree with it. Like, what are you gonna give it? Are you gonna give it a 7?
I have, in fact.
Out of 10?
I actually did. The last time I made this argument, I did say that. I'm like, it is like.
Oh man, that is distressing.
Yeah, this is Finn's face right now.
Yeah, that is my face. I'm just like, you gave it a 7.
Yeah, like. Because I actually did try to tier chart Zelda at one point, and I definitely did put it as a 7 out of 10.
You
like,
that disgust.
It's just like it's a good game.
It is not. It is.
Hey.
Like,
hello, Mr. Z Dog. Yeah, and I have many times said I don't think 3D is good inherently. It can be good. It is not good to just make a game 3D. Link to the Past, frankly, I would say better game than Ocarina of Time. So, if Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city.
Oh right. Not see.
Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to RME? If that happens, we'll handle them too, or that's what we're trying to stop. I think that's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from the one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. The disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Q-Tech Inc. has some connection to what's happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. I feel like if I replay X and Y, I don't know that that's true. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. I love seeing the ice bridge in the background.
It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. I'm going to try to look up, because I was saying earlier that Survive is also a good art style. Let me see if the Patamon in Survive is same art style.
See, I don't like the art style in Survive. So it was a fun game, but like the art style was like 2D trying to look 3D.
That's fair. The one I saw might have specifically been the 2D sprite. Yeah, the one I was seeing was specifically the 2D sprites in Survive, not the 3D sprites.
Yeah.
And
Like the 2Ds are fine. Like
Yeah.
for the main character, Agumon, Falcomon, and everybody, but
Yeah.
I don't really like the 3D battle sprites.
That's fair.
Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up.
And battle the gym leader.
I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something.
Where's the gym leader?
Oh, before I forget, let me heal Kadabra and all of your other hardworking Meganium did all the work! I gotta get going. So you and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better.
Yes. You're working on the coordination for RME work and not for your dance career. Also, again, we are just standing in sewer water.
I don't really understand how you can say that about working out of time.
I mean, I also agree with that sentiment. It's like, it definitely has a lot of moments that just feel like I'm just running from place to place through nothing.
So you don't like Hyrule Field, okay?
Yeah.
And yet you still accept Spirit Tracks as fun.
Oh, I love Spirit Tracks. I understand I'm on the wrong side of Zelda
let's go
history.
to the same temple.
I understand.
To the same temple. Oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I understand I'm on the wrong side of Zelda history by trying to say that Spirit Tracks is a good game. It was a good game. I'm sorry. The hero of trains is stupid.
I
It was fun.
I do not agree with you.
Also, I would argue that anyone who likes the towers in Breath of the Wild, you actually really like Spirit Tracks because the Spirit Tower in that game is those towers. It is setting soon. I'm guessing we're going home anyways. Whee! And also ending the stream because we're like 18, or not 18, 13 minutes over complaining.
Hold on. Go backward. There's a TM.
Up
Forward,
there?
Forward and to your right. To your right. Left. Behind you and up on the ridge on the right. Do you see those stairs? Oh, wait. No, it's a elevator. Never mind.
Like, okay, man, I'm not seeing it, but I'll keep following. Okay, we're going to warp to the hotel. We're going to save. We're going to stop here and come back next time and hopefully talk less about controversial opinions about video games. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on. And, well, what happened is I said controversial opinions about Zelda instead of controversial opinions about Digimon. So, and we're ending the stream. So, until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. You tell me if Spirit Tracks or Ocarina of Time's a better game. And we'll see you all on the next game night.
Fare thee well.